Okay, here is automatic shallowing 2 of 3. This swing of its entirety without any sound, my voice, will be, I guess, in short videos, automatic, look for automatic shallowing 3 of 3, okay? So this is an expansion of extension, continuation from automatic shallowing 1 of 3. So I'll play the video. So I'm doing a pitch drill. Separate, together, separate, and together. Together, separate, together. Together, separate, together. I'm not aware of my hands going back. I'm just doing it exclusively with my pivot. So when you see this little slow motion now, I'm gonna do this here, and I'm going to just draw. You see the diagonal line of that shaft plane. If I can get it right, okay. That's a shaft plane. I told you there's a million plane, and then those two famous one is called turn shoulder plane there, and this is elbow plane. If you follow the golfing machine. Anyway, so there's a plane below and plane above, but these are the most safest one, basically. So let's take a look at this. Let's see with the naked eye, regular swing speed. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at it. So that's my basically backswing is done. Maybe a little less here, and then because of the momentum, club is. I didn't mean to go to club to be this far. I'm making a transition by together and separated, and look at where my club shaft is now. Okay, so this is so P5 is about obviously here, right? And then I am, if you look at it obviously from the front view, I would have less than 90-degree angle. But simple move of making it together, separated move, then my effort is to touching that humerus. There's a separated move after together is giving me basically right there, the shallowing position right there automatically. I have actually a problem. You know what the problem is? It's a good problem. I have to pivot really fast. Look at the club is going below the plane, club head. And I retain the angle. So this is definitely right now, we call it draw bias swing. And then you're coming through. So I'm almost matched the shaft, original position there. And then finishing it. Okay. Again, this is a pitch swing. So watch it with the naked eye. Okay. So this, I think I'm hitting 52. Okay. So I'm expecting to go maybe 50 to maybe even 70, 40 to 60. Okay. And then I am actually, I'm going to go back. So on a basically pitch shot, my backswing is done right here. I don't know how club got to here, and also here. But again, that's my P5 right there. As you can see, my shallowing is already happening. I'm turning, But if you do together swing, you will come over the top. But because of that separated move, the drill, we do it with the one without the club, with the club. Club shaft is shallow, automatic. This is automatic shallowing. And then you see this position of many professional, hands low, club remaining really high. Basically, that means I have a pretty good retaining that angle. If you don't have this position, your club is already entering this right here, this level. That means you already start to lose your lag. And then you're unable to get that P7 position with the line of compression, hands forward. I have a high probable chance that I will have some lag with this position. Continue again. This one is slightly better. I came exactly on there, and then that's how I finished there. That's pretty good finish. Okay, and then all right. And then I think that later on, I think I'm doing a, okay, let's say this is now punch shot. Let me see what I'm doing the drill. Okay, that's punch shot drill. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Okay, punch shot drill. Club about P1.5 position, and then together, separated together. Together, separated together. Okay, that's the position. So this is punch. Okay. One more time. Let's take a look at it. Stop right there. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, and then let's create that angle. I'm gonna just draw one this time. So let's say play it there, and then keeps going more than I wanted to. Apologize. So backswing ends it right there, and then this separate it move. Okay, once again, take a look at that position right there. Again, still I am definitely, when you get to here to P5. So far it's still neutral to draw bias at this point. And then as I come down to P6 right here, P6 is still straight to draw bias. So I increase tremendous speed and power, but I've been blocking it a little bit. So this is reason why. Yeah, I need to, I have a good problem, like I said. I need to turn faster, pivot faster to the left. Okay. So this is pretty good sequence, again, motion. So one more time, this is punch shot. Backswing ends it at 1.5. 1.5 is about right here. And then I get this, I feel, that's the only thing I feel doing the backswing. And then from here, I am pivoting to the left. Believe it or not, I'm pivoting to the left. And then it clubs, takes it over there to that much. And then because of the momentum carries that much, and I'm pivoting, and then making that separated drill move that gives me this shallowing automatically. And then again, I'm be able to retain that less than 90 degree. I'm already shallow, is completely, my club shaft is already parallel to that yellow line there. Okay, this one, look at that, I recenter it already. Okay, shoulder retaining, back is watching the target longer. Okay, this is again, I would say between 5 and 6, and look at how much I retain that angle club there, and then the P6 slightly below the plane. Again, draw bias, and then I'm matching the shaft right there. In fact, this is better than before. I usually go a little bit inside out from here, but I am finishing it much more there. Okay, so olden days, I'm sorry, the modern days, another way to look at it, if I go back there, let's see this here. If you see this here, they basically, let's say somewhere in here, my entrance of the club is there, and then I finish almost match right there. See the head there. So if I aggressively making my pivot during the separation, I probably will match it, both entrance and then exit. Okay. So you will see this entire swing without interruption. That's it right there. Making them move together, separated together. Okay. Together, and P5 right there. Retain the angle. Cup shaft is already there. Look at that retention. P6, P7 with hands forward. Draw bias. Okay, watch the 3 out of 3 short video. Okay, thank you.